my name is Raymond Cherry. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I want to talk about the fourth chakra. You can find information about chakras 1, 2, and 3 below this video. Thank you for liking and subscribing. The fourth chakra sits in the center of your chest. It governs the heart muscle, the lungs, the thymus gland, and the upper back. It also is responsible for all the movement of blood in your vessels, arteries, capillaries, and veins. It's also responsible for the movement of fluid in your lymphatic system. Kind of interesting. Two major, very important aspects of the flow of fluid is governed by this one beautiful vortex in the center of your chest, which the color is emerald green. Like my marker, I'll be making some little drawings as we go along. The heart chakra is really interesting. It is different sizes based on how old your soul is. If you're an older soul, your heart chakra fills your entire chest cavity. In fact, it can even go beyond your rib cage, beyond your body, and there can be like an aura, a beautiful green aura that exists outside of your physical form that maybe not everyone can see, but energy workers or someone like myself who's clairvoyant can see that. Those who have large heart chakras have lived many, many lives. That's what makes them an old soul. It also makes them highly empathetic. They can feel the feelings of others. And it makes them also incredibly compassionate. Most old souls are also very loyal. They have incredible integrity. They're just, they've lived so long, they've experienced so many things. It's really hard not to be those wonderful aspects of who they are. Younger souls, their heart chakras are about 2.5 inches in diameter because the heart chakra grows as you evolve in your ability to be non-judgmental and highly compassionate. So younger souls, it's not that they are less wonderful than older souls, they're just different. And for every old soul, you were a young soul at one point. You emerged into consciousness and you kind of didn't know what was going on, and you had a whole bunch of experiences, and eventually your heart chakra got big and now you're an old soul. So it doesn't matter where you are in the age progression of your heart chakra or your higher self or your being, you are precious and wonderful and amazing and magnificent and doing exactly whatever you need to be doing as you journey here in this spectacular and beautiful green, at least where I live here in the Northwest, green, gorgeous environment. And I'm recording this in May of 2020. We're in the middle of what I call a human pause. We're having this, worldwide virus going on. And I think humanity is on pause so they can figure out what makes them happy, what turns them on, what brings them joy, and perhaps reboot themselves when we return to whatever form of normal that we are getting closer to doing every day, that each of us, emerge into a higher place of consciousness where we choose more pleasing, happy solutions to our work life and other aspects of our life that hopefully we were able to encounter during the human pause. So this is a really cool time to be working on yourself, to be doing inner work, to be resting in your heart chakra, wondering what you really feel. The other interesting part of this heart chakra is that, yes, you feel a lot with this vortex, but this is also how you feel other people. And I think during this pause that we're all having, we're also learning to feel ourselves. We're not in traffic for hours on end each and every single day. Some of us aren't even going to the grocery store. I'm not. I'm ordering most of my food online, and oh my gosh, I don't know why I've never done that before. That's amazing. So we're learning that, wow, I tend to be overcome with the emotions of others when the world is really busy, and when I can learn to quiet myself, which is actually a natural and helpful process for everyone to do all the time, even when there's not a pandemic on the planet, is to learn to detach yourself from the emotions of others, get curious about your own personal emotions, which has nothing to do with the heart chakra. You want to watch videos for chakra 2 to find out what you're really feeling. One of the things that I think is really beautiful about the heart chakra, each one of the chakras in your body is a receptor and a transmitter of life force energy, meaning it's taking energy in, it's absorbing whatever feels good or whatever is in its highest good. And if your body's functioning in a healthy, energetic way, it's also releasing stagnant energy. So it's letting go of any stagnant energy that's not in your best interest, just by receiving huge amounts of energy, which is normal. Very few human beings, especially old souls, know how to receive. They're great at giving, they're great at nurturing others, they can feel everyone all day long, and they just want to take care of everyone. But that's not healthy. That's not healthy, and that's not normal. It's very important for us to learn to receive. So the back of the heart chakra, right in between the shoulder blades, remember if you're an old soul, the whole upper part of your back is a receiver. It's the highest receptivity system in the entire body, the back of your heart chakra. One of the ways you could learn to be more receptive is to visualize energy moving into your back. Visualize perhaps hummingbirds flying in, or if you're more of a touchy-feeling type individual, imagine warm rain coming in, maybe warm air. You can visualize or feel whatever you want that's highly pleasing, and please allow whatever's happening to be in huge quantities. Let huge amounts of energy come into your body. The human race is not good at receiving no matter what, and yet subatomic particles heal the body, they transform our lives, it's how we manifest things. Everything is made out of energy, including medicine and the computer I'm talking into, the clothing we wear, everything is made out of subatomic particles. So the more energy you can take into your body and feel that you are worthy and deserving of that type of energy, the more energy you have for your entire life force and all the things that emerge from your life. I like to say, as a curious, fun, positive what if question, what if I easily receive? What if I easily receive all that I truly deserve? You could say that maybe every hour forever, but maybe for a couple weeks. Say some beautiful, positive, receptive what if questions and allow your heart chakra to do its job, which is to receive as many subatomic particles as possible so that you can transform your life, be healthy, be healthier, even if you have to take medicine. You still need energy for that medicine to work in your body. Even if you're taking supplements, we still need energy to allow the supplements to digest and be absorbed into the body well, and you need energy to do that. Subatomic particles. I'll do a quick little drawing here of what it looks like from my perception of the fourth chakra. So chakras, we have 7 primary chakras. The first one is actually in the pelvic floor, and then the 7th one is on top of the head, and this is the 4th. The 4th one is the beginning of higher vibrational chakras. So chakras 1, 2, and 3 are lower vibrational chakras. They're more about security, survival, self-love, and they govern a lot of basic human activities like career and money, relationships, creativity, things of that nature. The 4th chakra moves into higher vibrational energy systems because the heart chakra, in its highest percentage of emotion, if you will, each one of the chakras has an emotional component. This particular vortex is about universal love, and the universe is extremely neutral. It doesn't think that anything's wrong or bad with the world. It sees everything and everyone as perfection and beauty, even a pandemic, because living on the earth plane also gives us opportunities to have contractual experiences so we can change what we believe we would like to experience through the contrast and experiencing something we definitely don't want to experience again, so that we will be motivated to create and discover what we would like to experience in the future. So that energy that I was talking about that comes through into the back of the heart chakra, it literally comes from other time-space realities. I'm just making arrows here. So the energy moves through the back of the heart chakra, moves into the physical form, does not enter the front, by the way. It just starts to move into every aspect of your physical form, and wherever you have lower vibration in your body, let's say you sometimes have problems with your gallbladder and it's not easy to digest fat because that's one of its jobs, but maybe your gallbladder is not super happy. If you are in a nice and open energy feeling through having high frequency, which you'll find another video below about layering, which I highly recommend, then if you're in that receptive place, as energy moves into your body, it will go straight to your gallbladder and help decompress it so that it can function in the highest way possible. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I am going to be teaching classes and putting videos on here for anyone who's interested. So please check out my website at energyintuitive.com. Bye-bye.